from here. Let's open up the slides again from where I have left. I was discussing about that today training program on Stata 15. It is the basic level training for today. The training day is first, and the date is 5th March 2024. Then the time is 6:20 p.m. to 7:40 p.m. Myself, Zahid Bashir. I am a faculty member at Department of Commerce, University of Gujarat, and PhD faculty and a PhD scholar at Delhi College of Commerce, University of Punjab, Lahore. Uh, I was discussing about the contents of today's training. It will include my introduction, the participants' introduction, the course contents, the method of assessment, the software installation, and basic environment and screen layout familiarity. These are the contents that we would cover today for today's training. And first of all, I would like to introduce myself as a trainer of this uh, training program on Stata 15. Let's have a brief overview of my profile. Then I will discuss the profile of the participants for today's training program. As I have previously discussed, my name Zahid Bashir. I am a faculty member at Department of Commerce, University of Gujarat. At present, I am on study leave from there. I am a PhD scholar in Delhi College of Commerce, University of Punjab. Let's have a brief overview of my research profile. This is my Scopus ID. If you would like to find me out and would like to see my research over Scopus, you can see using this ID. You can also find me on ORCID, which is basically the identification of a researcher at international level. It is the ID which is required by most of the research journals. So this is my ORCID number. Then I have also a profile on Web of Science using this ID. I have SSRN author identification using this number. I am also on Google Scholar. You can find me with my name or using this link. I am also active on ResearchGate using this profile ID. And this is my personal email ID. You can access for any type of quantitative, qualitative, or mixed methodology help, or if you would like to discuss your issue in data analysis, you can discuss using this email or the email I have provided for sharing link for Researchpedia. These are my research interests. I am basically or particularly interested in sustainable finance, including SRI and impact investing. I am also interested in fintech, artificial intelligence in financial industry, personal or household finance, behavioral finance, robo financial advisory, and most importantly, my basic focus is on data analysis skills like quantitative, qualitative, and mixed data. Then I have some international certifications from United Nations, like I have certifications in Introduction to Sustainable Finance, Introduction to Sustainable Finance Taxonomy. Both of these certifications from United Nations as an online learning module. I am also a reviewer of renowned journals like Finance Research Letter, Financial Innovation, Helion, International Review of Financial Analysis, Qualitative Research in Financial Markets. I have reviewed more than 20 articles on these journals. Um, then this is my academic employment. At first, I was employed in Kenmos College. Then I joined Imperial College of Business Studies as a adjunct faculty member for the area of finance and investment during 2012 to 2013. Then I joined College of Commerce, GC University, Faisalabad on contract during 2013 to 2015 as a lecturer. Then I joined as a lecturer on regular basis, on permanent basis, Department of Commerce, University of Gujarat, Pakistan, from where I am on study leave at this point of time for completing my PhD. This is my educational profile. At present, I have completed my coursework. I have also attempted my comprehensive. The result is waiting. My proposal is in progress in the area of sustainable finance. And previously, I have done M.Com M.Phil from Delhi College of Commerce with a thesis in corporate finance area. And before that, I have done BCom honors in 2010 from the same institute. This is ICOM and matriculation qualification. I have a lot of honors and awards from a number of forms. Like most recently, I have been awarded with certificates and shields from IBA Lahore with for presenting a paper which is considered best paper, and it is being co-authored with Dr. Sabi Iqbal with the title of Financial Benefits of Peace Discourse between two belligerent neighbors. I have also got third position in visualization using WASPure, which is awarded by Vice Chancellor University of Punjab in Delhi College of Commerce. I was also being awarded as a gold medal in ICOM, and I was also given certificate of achievement there. Then I have a lot of certifications in trainings, workshops, and seminars. I have certification from Science Direct, which is held online for the title of How to Prepare a Manuscript. I have also attended 3 days training workshops on innovative teaching uh, in higher education by HRDC University of Gujarat. I have also obtained certificate of attendance for improving research planning skills using Elsevier tools, which is awarded by Science Direct and Scopus with the collaboration of University of Gujarat. I have a lots of certifications and shields as a resource person for conducting workshop on secondary data analysis in Noon Business School, University of Surkota, and a seminar in enhancement of business research skill in Department of Commerce, University of Gujarat. I have a lot of certificate of participation. There is a long list of these things. Then I would like to discuss my data analysis skills. I am proficient in quantitative, qualitative, and mixed method approaches. In quantitative, I am expert in SPSS, Amos, Smart PLS, Jamovi. In qualitative, I am proficient in NVivo 14. And in secondary data analysis, I am proficient in Stata and eViews. In bibliometric analysis, uh, uh, I am proficient in WASPhere. So these are some of the tools that I am proficient in. I am also shifting my focus on, you can say, the latest learning tools like RStudio, uh, Tableau, and Jamovi, and also the Power BI. I have planned to provide trainings in the upcoming months, like in May. I would probably going to provide trainings on RStudio, Tableau, Power BI, Jamovi, and so on. So that are some of the tools that I am going to apply. At present, 8 of my publications uh, are in publication stage. These papers are accepted like in W category, Y category, again X category, and so on. There are 8 publications. This is also W category, and these are considered by different uh, journals. 3 of the articles are in W category, 1 X category, and remaining are in Y category. One of my articles has been accepted as a chapter in Routledge book, which is also the part of Taylor and Francis, and one is under review in a journal. In addition, I have 24 publications in X, Y, and W category uh, uh, journals. So there is a long list of publications. I have applied different analysis techniques. I have attended so far 14 research conference. I have also registered with four more research conference at national and international level. I have supervised more than seven students at MPhil level and more than 21 students at PS level. I have also supervised some students as a external evaluator uh, in Department of Banking and Finance, GC University, Faisalabad. So this is a short profile from my side. Uh, Now I would like to ask the participants one by one to introduce themselves. At first, I would like Mr. Adnan Afzal to please share uh, your introduction, like your education, your background, your teaching focus, your research focus, your interest in such kind of training programs like Stata and so on, and your ambitions to become in the future. Adnan Afzal, kindly introduce yourself. Mr. Adnan Afzal, can you hear me? No, you are not audible. We cannot hear you. Please check your mic, the setting of mic. In between, I would like to request Muhammad Wakar to please introduce yourself. Muhammad Wakar.
My name is Muhammad Akar. I did my I did my BCom from Heli College of Commerce in 2021, and I'm studying at Beijing University Chemical Technology in China in 2023 in business administration. Are you can hear me? Hello.
Yes, Wakar, your voice is somewhat low. Can you increase the voice?
Yeah. Yes, sir. My name is Muhammad Bakar. I did BCom from Heli College of Commerce in 2021, and I am studying at Beijing University Chemical Technology in China, Master of Business Administration, and I am joined 2023.
All right, Wakar, what is your
You can.
research interest? What is your focus in doing research?
Yes, sir. I am interested in finance area of finance like fintech and green finance, and I submitted one article in Well Journal
And what things
and other
motivate
reviews.
what things motivate you to attend this training?
Because I want to become a good researcher. Because in our research, if we do not aware about the software for analysis, we cannot do our research work. So it's very important for every student.
Okay, Muhammad
So
Bakar, we
that's the
welcome
reason.
you. We
And I
welcome you on
motivate
this
for,
training.
yes,
All right. Thank you, Muhammad Bakar.
yes. Thank
Dear Adnan Afsal, can you hear us? If you can hear us, please let us know and let's start your introduction, please.
Well, now,
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. You can start your introduction.
my name is Muhammad Adnan Afzal here. I am a lecturer in Government College University Faisalabad in Department of Commerce since 2011. And currently, I am doing my PhD from Superior University Lahore, and I have cleared my comprehensive exam. And within 1 week, I will defend my proposal. And my area finance is climate change and sustainable finance, financial technology, and I am interested in as my work is in on Scandi data. I was interested in learning Stata and EBUs, and I was searching for many times to have a trainer training on different softwares. And I am very happy, Zahad Bashir, you have taken this step to teach many students, many scholars of MPhil and PhDs who want to learn different softwares on primary and secondary data. I think it will be a very wonderful platform if you will continue it. Uh, Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Adnan Afzal, for a wonderful compliment, for a positive compliment regarding this training session. My planning is to continue it till the breadth of my life, and I would include, with the passage of time, I would include I will increase the portfolio of these training learnings program in order to meet the requirements of different students around the globe. So we have completed the initial phase of our training. I have introduced myself. I have introduced the participants. Both of the participants are from finance background. One is doing his MPhil from China, and one is doing his PhD from Superior University. I wish both of you best of luck, especially Adnan Afzal is going to Mr. Adnan Afzal is going to defend his proposal in the coming week. So I would say that may Allah bless you with all the efforts you have done and give you a positive reward in this effort. Make you,
Thank you
make
so much.
you,
Thank you so much.
and make
Thank you.
you there to fulfill your dreams regarding your research. So let's start what we are going to discuss in the overall training, so that you may have an idea that in these trainings of Stata, what you are going to learn in 15 or 20 sessions. So let me explain the course content first, then I will discuss the method of assessment, software installation, and basic environment and screen layout familiarity today. So let's discuss the detailed course contents of Stata that I am going to teach you during these training sessions that will be going to cover the whole month of March and some of the days from April. So we will cover the basic environment and layout familiarity. If you are a new user, you need to understand the basic environment and familiarity with the layout. You also need to have understanding about the data management, how to manage your data using Stata 15. You also need to understand how the graphical visualization works here. If you need to create different graphs like scatter diagram, like you need to create pie charts, you need to create line graph or time series charts, or something else, different types of charts. How you can create the graphical visualization of Stata 15 and how you can interpret them using APA style of interpretation. Then we may have descriptive statistics of your variables, how to apply the descriptive statistics, how to apply the different types of descriptive statistics using Stata 15, how to provide the APA style of descriptive statistics tables and how to interpret them using the same format. Then we may have mean comparisons like t-testing, like ANOVA testing, and so on. We may have single group mean comparison, we may have two group mean comparison, and we may have more than two group mean comparison. So these are the mean comparison techniques normally applies in inferential statistics, but we will also cover this in Stata. Then we will discuss the correlation and association in different ways. We would cover how to estimate different types of correlation and different types of association, and what is the difference between both of them, and how to apply these using Stata, and how to generate APA style tables, and how to interpret them. Then we may have regression analysis, like simple regression analysis versus multiple regression analysis. And I have also included multivariate regression analysis also when you have more than one dependent variable. So in case of simple regression analysis, you have one independent and one dependent variable. In case of multiple regression analysis, you have more than one independent and one dependent variable. But in case of multivariate analysis, you might have more than one independent and more than one dependent variable. So when your dependent variables are more than one, you are basically considering multivariate data analysis or multivariate regression analysis. So I have included this into our training. Then I will also let you know the assumptions of regression analysis or regression diagnostic. There are approximately 6 to 7 assumptions that we need to test in order to check the validity, the reliability of our estimates, whether our estimates are reliable enough to interpret. If our assumptions are not fulfilled, the estimates that we have made from our regression analysis worth may not be worthful to interpret. So there are some assumptions that need to be met before we consider our estimates to be valid. So I will let you know what are the assumptions and how to check those assumptions using Stata 15, how to check the regression diagnostic using Stata 15. After finding out if some of the assumptions or all of the assumptions are violated, what to do? That is the actual question which is normally asked by the student community. If an assumption is violated, what to do? Whether the data becomes worthless? No, the data does not become worthless. We need to make remedies in that data. If an assumption is violated, there are some remedies. It is a similar case that when we are get sick, we basically attend a doctor, a medical doctor. He makes our checkup. He advises some test, some blood test or urine test, and he need to check what is the problem in our body, in our blood, in our urine, or something else. So he need to identify the problem, and then he will provide the cure in terms of medicine, in terms of food, which food is need to be taken, which food is not need to be taken. So in our regression analysis, when some assumptions are violated, we have some remedial measure in order to cure those violations of assumptions. So what are those remedies? I will let you know using Stata. Then I have an option of robust regression analysis, which is new for most of you. This is a new concept which I have included in Stata 15 trainings. It is being applied in advanced countries like UK, USA, and European countries, and it is new for Eastern countries like Pakistan, India, and some of the other like Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and so on. So, what is this technique, robust regression analysis, and how you can apply this technique in your regression estimates? Then I will let you know the regression with categorical dependent variable. Sometimes your variable is continuous and sometimes it becomes categorical. In the previous cases, like in the first 10 cases, it is assumed that your dependent variable is continuous. It means it is ratio based. The ratio based variable is considered continuous variable. In the 11th part, we are basically considering that our variable becomes categorical. It means it have either two categories or more than two categories. In case of two categories, it is the binary dependent variable, like it is indicated by 0 and 1. And in case of more than two categories, it becomes categorical variable. A question is posed by Adnan Afzal. Dear, will we be able to learn second generation regression technique like panel ARDL, quantile ARDL, and MMQR, please? Yes, I can include it into this training program. I have already included the panel ARDL, but I will also include the quantile ARDL and MMQR technique. I will include it, and I will provide this as a part of this training program. So don't worry, don't worry.
Thank you
I
so
have
much.
all right. So the 11th content is regression with categorical dependent variables. We may have two categories or we may have more than two categories of variables. In case of two categories, we are going with the logistic regression, the exact logistic regression, or in case of more than two categories of DV, we are going towards the multinomial logistic regression, the ordered logistic regression, and the probed logistic regression. So these are the categories that we will discuss with regression with categorical dependent variables. Then we have time series regression analysis, where we will discuss the stationarity issues, how to check the stationarity of the data, whether your variable is stationary or not. What are the models if your data is stationary using the time series, and what are the models if your data is non-stationary? So in case of time series data, I will consider these three things, and I will apply the Stata for identifying the stationarity, and also for models for stationarity data, models for non-stationarity data, and so on. Then we may have some advanced models that I will include, similar like Adnan Afzal has nominated some of the models, but those models are related to, you can say, the panel regression. So in case of time series, I will identify which models are advanced. I will include here. Next, I will discuss the panel data regression analysis, uh, also as a part of this training. It will include the static panel like fixed effect, random effect, and pooled OLS. It will include the panel ARDL. So I have already included the panel ARDL, and I will also include what is being suggested by Adnan Afsal as a part of this training. I have already included the dynamic panel models, like I will consider here how to check for endogeneity, uh, how we will estimate the difference TMM, the system TMM, and then as a final part of this Stata training program, I will also discuss how to consider the simultaneous regression model using SLS model